think this is going to be a simple craft. I actually just found this while I was cleaning out my stash. I totally forgot that I had it. It's an Easter thing from last year, and it's this cute little bunny sign that says Bunny Trail. We're going to give this some black and white checks. So anyway, what I'm planning for this is what I'd like to do is we're going to give this some black and white checks. We're going to paint them on, and we're going to leave this alone, but we're going to take some Totally Dazzled bling wrap and go around the bunny and the arrow. I'm going to take it apart to do that. I like to use these things. They're kind of like the perfect size checks. So I'm going to kind of pick a spot in the center. I'm not going to really worry about anything else. I'm just going to hold it here. I hope you guys can see. All right, so see how I just made a line? That's all you're going to do. And we're just going to keep going straight across. I'm going to line it up, and I'm just using one of these little burnishing sticks that you get with your Prima transfers. All right, so now we have our stripes on there. Look at how nice that is. So now I'm gonna just start in the center again, and this is gonna be a little bit tricky because, you know, I don't have a thing long enough, so you just gotta kind of match it up the best you can. Line it up, and then just finish your stripes. Just kind of like all the way across, and I'm just using a black pen because I can, because I'm going to use black paint. So see how we have that? That's how you get your checks, peeps. But look at that, how cute is that? So now you want to make sure, start in the center. I'm going to start with a check here. So I'm going to do is mark that. That's an X, and then I'm going to go every other. Let's get some fuzz on there. Every other. That way you know what you're painting. And then so I'm going to spin this around, and I'm just going to start at the top. I'm just taking a little bit of paint. And I'm just gonna start, starting off, I'm not gonna do the sides, I'm just gonna go straight out the front. I do like to hold this in my hand. And we're just gonna start the checking process. You guys, they don't have to be perfect. Look at how cute that is, though. Oh my gosh. So now what I want to do is, I don't like the look of this plane, so I thought we'd spruce that up. I'm going to diamond dust this. I'm going to spruce this up with some Totally Dazzled, bling wrap. But first, yes, I know it's weird, I'm going to take apart. It's going to be easier to wrap the bunny and the sign while not having it on this, while not having it put together. So, okay, so I'm just taking Mod Podge, and all I'm going to do is coat this sign right like this with Mod Podge. Okay, see, I do put it on heavy, guys. I don't like any thin spots. So, and then you just shake off the excess. Look at how pretty. It's gonna be a little hazy at first. Don't you worry. So I know that the sides of this right here are 2 rows of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut a bunch of it. So I'm gonna start here. at the one end. See how we're gonna go? It's just gonna go right along there. So we're gonna cover up all that brown, and I think it'll be cute. So I'm just gonna start here, and I'm just gonna, this bling wrap is so lightweight. Just do yourself a favor, guys. And when you're working with a bling wrap, use a finger protector. Learn from my mistakes. Please, 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 because you will thank me later. Use a finger protector. So I'm just using this paint bottle in front of me, kind of like as a little easel. And you don't need a lot of glue, just a little, and then just a light touch. Look at how cute. Now see how it's drying up. It's still a little cloudy through here, but don't worry. But look at all that beautiful bling wrap. Got that. We're gonna put that out to the side. He's dry. And we're gonna do the same thing to Mr. Bunny. Rusticy charm. See, just a little bit. You can't even hardly tell. See, just a little bit. I like that look. But now what I want to do is I'm going to take, where is it? I'm going to take my triple thick mix, and we're going to seal him up really good. This is 3 parts triple thick to 1 part Duraclear. See how shiny it is? We can take our bling wrapped sign too. We bling wrap the sign. And what we can do is we can take this. Now I'm going to be really super careful. I'm going to lay a piece of paper towel down on my desk here so we don't janky this all up. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't want to scratch it up. I want to make sure that's hot and it's not sticking. So let's do this side first. Let's do the bunny trail sign first. Wait a minute. Bunny trail. Okay, so that's the top. So this is going to go here. This is the bottom. So we're just going to take our little screws that we had and put them back in. It says bunny trail. I know it's backwards, but look how nice that dried up. That's the diamond dust, all dried and dusted and dried. So now the part that I want to do is I want to take this little bow. This is the little bow that was on him to begin with. I am going to put that back on, okay? And we're going to layer it with some jewels. It's so blingy and, you know, and you're right, we are wonky. And I'm even going to take this bow, and I think what I'm going to do is kind of like glue them down just a little bit right there. Just a touch of hot glue. There we go. Put it right there. Alright, so right there. I'm just using a ton of glue. I'm sure Bonder hot glue, that'll be just fine. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Okay. we're gonna add a bunny tail. Have to have a bunny tail. You tell when I start getting really excited. I need my finger protector for this one. And you're just gonna press the end of that boa down. Seriously, that's adorable. I'm gonna open up my liquid gold. You're gonna dip it, okay, just a little bit, and then you're gonna put one dot right on that corner where those checks meet. See how cute? Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. There you go. That's my craft for today, y'all.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.